Crippled by polio when he was just 6 months old, Asmatullah Niazi does not blame his mother. She was just 16 when he was born and didn't know about the virus. Now, health teams go door to door to educate the public and try to vaccinate all children against the crippling virus. But Taliban attacks, stretching from Peshawar in the north to Karachi in the south, have killed dozens of health workers and their police escorts. As a result, some 260,000 children are still not vaccinated, and the virus is spreading once again. Per Engabak, polio team leader for UNICEF in Pakistan, says the security issue is preventing eradication.
Well, if you have pockets in the country where you have the so-called reservoirs of poliovirus, where they're circulating in the sewage water, or they're circulating in the environment. These are transmission zones. You transmit simply that poliovirus out of these pockets, these reservoirs, and you transmit them into other parts of the country that perhaps have a low immunity level, and as a consequence, when you have the contact, you will have a transmission.
For polio victim Niazi, the extremist stance against vaccinations is tragic.
I think they're committing crime. They're committing injustice to their children. God forbid if they are victim of polio. Their own life would be like in hell.
Taliban militants say immunizations are part of a Western anti-Muslim plot. The government is working with community and religious leaders to fight back against that belief. Altaf Bosan of the Prime Minister's Polio Eradication Unit says the lack of accessibility into what he calls problematic areas has led to fresh outbreaks.
There is one choice. Now I think there is no choice. Polio eradication in Pakistan is a must now. If anybody who is deliberately sabotaging this one, then he or she is the enemy of the country. I can say this one straightforward. We must be one against this polio eradication.
For Niazi, whose muscles are getting weaker every day, it seems so obvious. If there's a remedy to the disease, use it. Sharon Behn, VOA News, Islamabad.